Welcome to, okay, we gave you a game show. Now we're giving you a morning talk show. That's not morning. It should be evening.
Anything.
Welcome to Talk Dirty with Dirtylicious.
Hey.
Hey, editing Taylor, put in a little doo-doo. Welcome to Talk Dirty with Dirtylicious. Hi, welcome. I'm Taylor. This is Nat.
Hello.
She's fabulous. Today, I'm going to be interviewing Nat about some of her experiences and her expertise as a dancer, as a mom, as a person who came back to dance after a long time. And these are all things that
Can we juggle a little bit?
Yeah. Put on 12 hats.
Yes.
So Nat is fabulous. She works for Dirtylicious Corporate. She is our social media manager, but she does many, many different things and has all the good knowledge. So the first thing I want to ask you, give me a quick background on dance in your life from childhood, from baby time.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so just the normal little ballet classes growing up, probably from the time I was 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on and off whenever my parents could afford it.
Hear that?
We had dance. So it wasn't always. And then probably went quite a while without it until we moved. Oh, by the way, I'm from Brazil.
Yes.
So like a little bit of that background.
I should have said that. That was a bad post.
No, that's fine. When we moved here, it was like 8th grade that I got the opportunity to dance again. So did it in high school, did it in middle school a little bit, and then went to college and started dancing there too. And that was with contemporary and jazz is kind of the background there.
So
on and off.
So you danced in college, then you had your kids.
Yeah, no, so then I got married.
Yes.
And that was kind of the end of it. Like once I graduated college, that was the end of dance. I know.
And it's so sad. And I think that a lot of us go through that because I was the same way. I stopped dance after high school and was just kind of like, that's it. Because if you're not going to be like a professional dancer.
No, as an adult, like where do you go?
Where do you go? There's nowhere that feels like a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Dirtylicious is so important to both of us. So talk to me about, how did you find Dirtylicious?
Okay, so I had my second child already. Okay, so I had been married for like, I don't even know, 9-ish years.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was looking for a gym class. I want to go, I want to work out. It was like postpartum phase. And I looked up my local gym and there was a class called Dirty Dancing. And I was like, what the heck? And like, I literally hadn't danced in like
Dirtylicious being a thing.
Yes.
It used to just be Dirty Dancing. There was one class.
Yes. And I literally went on YouTube. I went on Instagram, found Erica. I don't remember what her handle was there. I think it was like Dirty Dancing Utah or something. I found something. And it was at the American Fork Bossa in Utah. And this was January 2019. And that's when I tried my first class. And I was expecting something that was more follow along.
Uh-huh.
And when I got there and we were learning freaking 8-count choreography, I
were
just
you like,
wait, what? And again, I hadn't danced in 12 years. 12 whole years.
And this was after you had 2 babies.
And I had 2 babies.
So I don't want to hear anyone talking about, I can't do it because I'm a mom. Hello. Mom.
I was less than a year postpartum too.
See, that's amazing. Coming back to dance as an adult in a place where you were not in a competitive class, in a place where you were not like trying to get a part or to do this super competitive world, because that's so intense and so scary after going back to it. What was that like? What did Dirtylicious offer to you after being gone for 12 years?
It immediately felt like a safe space. I didn't feel like I was there trying to compare myself to like the person next to me. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, all these girls have experience and like I don't, or it felt good. I was like, it just felt so good to move my body again in a way that I love. And
yes.
So it felt safe.
From the perspective of, as a mom, not a mom, have a lot of mom friends. And the thing that people talk about all the time is like, I've lost my little piece of myself because there's someone that always needs something from you. Has dancing again helped you to find that place for you to get to be like, not mom, not wife, not caretaker, not chauffeur, just Nat.
Just me. Yeah, 100%. Oh, dang it. I knew you were going to get me. You do feel like you lose a lot of yourself when you have to give up something that was like such a big part of your life. And at first, I didn't know how big dance would like come back to my life, but it's become not just like a part of me, but it's like who I am. Honestly, it's like the big outside of being a mom and wife and like all of that, which I love to do. like this is who I am, and I feel like I can be myself again.
What would be your advice to someone who maybe is kind of in that same position? Like kids or not. I feel like if you've danced growing up, or even if you've never danced before, it's like you want this place to feel good in your body and to feel confident. What would be your advice for someone who's like, I haven't done this in so long, or I have never done this, that is like looking for that like confidence building moment? What would you give them advice to step into the class for the first time?
You don't have to be in any sort of level. There's no prerequisites or requirements to come to Dirtylicious. Even if you've never stepped foot on a dance floor before, it's for everybody. And I promise you that when you come in, you're gonna feel just as good as the person who's been coming for a year or two or whatever it is. It's a safe space, and we're all there to just like love on each other and support each other and like build each other up. And there's like no feeling like it outside of that.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. If you want to try a Dirtylicious class, you can find us online. We have Dirtylicious on demand, so you can take a class from the place you're sitting right now. Unless you're sitting on the toilet, you might need to move to the living room. No?
Yes,
and you can also find a list of classes in your area by following the link in the description.
And if you have any more questions about coming back to dance, put in the comments below and we'll answer them for you.
Yeah. Or coming for the very first time. We don't care what age you are. We don't care, come dance. Oh, don't forget to subscribe.
Hey.